What's up, guys? So I'm working from this amazing place today. You can see it's kind of gloomy. And we're going to talk about some crypto and some things that I think are on the horizon. So make sure you drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this place. Let's kick this off with Bitcoin. Why is the angle like this? So let's talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum because right now you can see that Bitcoin's climbing. It's at 107,000. Ethereum is looking pretty decent. Also, I really do believe Ethereum is going to be at 3,000 soon. And that means, guys, what does that mean? That means jasmy is about to run. When Bitcoin climbs, that means Dogecoin's about to run. The altcoins that you own are going to go up massively. Now, I made a post, I'll share with you in a second, on my X about what I think is around the horizon. So stay tuned for that. But this is a great indicator that is just showing us that people are in crypto. People still believe we're not crashing down. Bitcoin has recently made a new all-time high, corrected a little bit, and now I truly believe, just be my own opinion, of course, not financial advice, that we're going to 120 next and then ultimately 130,000. And we're going to see what's going to happen from there. I have an indicator that tells me exactly where the top is for Bitcoin. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be sharing that with you guys. And also note that I recently sold all of my Bitcoin. I did, but I didn't just leave it in cash. I actually ended up moving it into different altcoins. If you want to know my exact portfolio, you can check out the links out down below. Join the Patreon. Right now, I'm offering 10% off if you pay for the next 12 months. It's a great deal. You're going to learn a lot. One of the things I wanted to talk about was the fear and greed index. You can see right now we're at 55 out of 100, and I truly believe we are right here. You can see right now we're neutral. Okay. You see right there, extreme fear, neutral greed, extreme greed. I have told you guys repeatedly that we have bought multiple times when it was in fear and extreme fear. That is the time to buy and hold, in my honest opinion. And the time to start scaling out and selling your favorite cryptos is when you get up here, when you get to the green. So far, we've gotten to greed. We bounce back to neutral, kind of like this, right? And I believe we're going to go to extreme green next in June and into July. This has been a postponed alt season. I mean, crypto has done great. I'm going to show you a chart in a second to just show you the growth of crypto and Bitcoin and Ethereum and even our altcoins, right? Like jasmy has done well, even though it's very disappointing right now, but it's going to do well also. Again, you just have to stay patient, in my honest opinion. This right here just shows you the chart of the total market cap, like how much money is actually involved in crypto. 3.36 trillion. You can see this is for the last year, and we have definitely gone up. And look at where we're at right now, guys. We're about to break the all-time high of market cap. I truly believe that we're getting to at least a $4.5 trillion market cap this cycle, which means another $1 trillion is about to get pumped into crypto. You just look at all the good news, the Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, and even XRP ETFs that are just waiting. They're waiting to be approved. And I tell you guys this on every single video. There's so much freaking money out there. And where do you think people are going to put this money into? They're going to put it into crypto. And people that are inheriting all this wealth, what do you think the next generation is going to put it into? They're going to put it into crypto. So crypto is going to go much higher. I am not bearish here. I don't know if anyone is bearish here. Why you're bearish here, please let me know down below. But crypto is looking great. And here is my post on X, who's ready for alt season. So this is the most important thing that you need to understand. Multiple points of negative divergence on a weekly time frame, and now it is forming on a daily time frame, guys. This is very bearish for Bitcoin dominance, which means it's very good for us. And the question a lot of people ask is, when the dominance crashes, does that mean Bitcoin's going to crash? No, it does not mean that. Just look at last cycle. Bitcoin actually pumped another 100% when alt season actually happened. Do I think that's going to happen this time? No, I don't think Bitcoin's going to pump 100%. And for that reason, I sold all my Bitcoin and put it into altcoins that I think can at least double, but do much better. When she falls, she will fall fast. And unfortunately, most people won't be ready for it. And you guys agree with this, right? How many family members of yours, how many people do you know at your job that have no idea? Like if they watched my video, they'd be like, this guy is crazy. They have no money invested in crypto. I ran a stat the other day and it said only about 8% of the United States actually owns crypto. Pretty insane. And then of the whole population, I think it was worse. It was like 4 to 6%. So you're very early. You're not too late. Now, do yourself a favor. Don't look at this stuff every single day, because if you do that, you're going to stress yourself out. There's been many days, at least in my Discord, if you're part of my community, where people are panicking, but it all works out in the end. You just got to stay patient. You got to look at the indicators I look at. You have to understand the MACD, the RSI, the stochastic. Again, if you want to start to learn, click out the links out down below, check it out for yourself, and see if it might help you and your family. So you could just follow me on X. Make sure you follow me. I am Business Dad on Twitter, X. I'll be posting a lot on there. Links are down below. And with that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Have a great Monday. Hopefully this was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.